Good evening, friends, followers, channel members. How are you all today? Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Oh, the weather's a lot nicer tonight in Berlin than it was last night in Lyon. The sun is still up. There's loads of VATSIM ATC online, so it should be a great flight tonight. So come on board, settle down, join us, and yeah, let's head over to Amsterdam, chasing that sunset out to the west. Alpine 7946 is our flight tonight. So I'm just going to grab the operational flight plan, and we'll have a look what we can expect. So welcome on board, everyone. Hey Organ, good to see you back. Engineer on board, good evening to you. Richard, DC, Ash, old man, thank you so much. Our Easyjet and pilot channel members coming in thick and fast this evening. Good evening to you guys. We'll go over on Twitch. Good evening. Yes, of course. I guess I don't want to talk too much about sad news like that. Incredibly rare. Of course, I did think this would come up at some point, obviously. The Singapore Airlines flight with the really sad news of the fatality due to turbulence, and you know, it's going to have to be some turbulence, isn't it, to cause that sad event. Lots of other passengers injured as well, of course, but obviously don't need to speculate or talk about things like that until we get some sort of full report and full information. But yeah, very sad news, and you know, we have to say, thankfully, it is such a rare occurrence, but it's the reason why, if you're in your seat, make sure you've got that seatbelt on. Obviously, not saying, of course, that was the reason for it, but it's a great opportunity to highlight why pilots always wear their seatbelts, regardless of how smooth the air is. You never know what's coming up ahead. Anyway, moving on from that news. Hey, Jacob coming in, and Lulu. Hey, Lulu, good to see you. Game O'Clock. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. So our operational flight plan. Let's have a quick butcher, see what we've got lined up for our flight this evening. Work out what fuel we're going to take. So we're about 14.5 tons. Rotterdam is the alternate takeoff weight. Yeah, we're below max landing weight. That's fine. 36,000 feet is the planned cruise. Little tailwind helping us along as well. Shear rate looks fine. That's okay. Expecting 07 right for departure. Well, I'm hoping for 07 right for departure because it's a shorter taxi, if that's if that's the case, from the Easyjet stands here in Berlin. CNR 1.7, and we're going to land Amsterdam on 27. Plug fuel is just under 5 ton, 4.8. Might take a little bit more, even if the weather's nice, just because it is quite busy tonight on VATSIM. Might end up with holes and things. That's our flight route. That's all pretty straightforward. Just have a look at the weather then. Amsterdam is Cat 1, Rotterdam Cat 1, Brussels also Cat 1, Hamburg and Charleroi. Charleroi got a ceiling of 300 feet. That could be a little bit nasty. Let's have a look then at the weather brief for Amsterdam. What we've got tonight: 26010, varying at the moment. A potential chance of showers of rain and thunderstorms and rain. That is a prob 40, a small chance of that happening. But we'll obviously keep an eye on the weather as we're going. Tempo, rain, showers of rain, a few CBs. Okay, so basically things building up tonight as we head into Amsterdam. Let's hope we can get in there before any of that weather, if it does materialise, if any of it actually arrives. Similar sort of thing at Rotterdam, in which case Brussels is next. Let's have a look at that weather then. So that is our flight route, and oh yeah, here we go. So icing on the descent, isolated inverted cumulonimbus clouds up to 35,000 feet coming down into Amsterdam. All right, it could be interesting then coming into Amsterdam this evening. Could be fun. Yeah, we're just kind of skirting the flight route, kind of skirting where those CBs are as well, aren't they? As you can see. That's one of the reasons why an active weather radar would be really nice in the sim. Sadly, we don't have that just yet. Now, I have been scooting through the note times as well before tonight's flight, and this is going to make it even more interesting. So, there's nothing in Berlin. Berlin's fine. But Amsterdam, there we go. Look at the approach procedures. First one, ILS runway 27 unserviceable, and it is it's runway 27 that is currently in use at Amsterdam. So yeah, looks like an RNAV approach tonight, which means higher than minimum. So if that range shaft starts to throw itself in the way of the runway, then there's every chance of go-arounds and things like that. So it's all set up for a good, fun, eventful stream this evening. Right, shall we have a look what fuel we're going to take then? So with all that in mind, when we've got thunderstorms around and stuff like that, well, we're not going to hold back. Let's throw 6 tons of fuel on board. Better safe than sorry. You know, if thunderstorms start to sit over the airport, everyone at that point then is stuck holding for them to pass over. I don't want to be caught short, so 6 tons of fuel, that's what I'm going to tell the ground crew to load. Bondi says was just at Schiphol for work, no ground handling for quite a time because of thunderstorms passing over the airport. Oh, well, nice to know that. Let's see if we get that in the simulator as well. Yeah, and Lulu telling us there as well. Prop 30, not going to happen. Prop 40, probably certainly will happen. Yes, so it's strange that they use 30 and 40 there. I'm sure there's a reason behind it, but I don't know why. But yeah, exactly right. 30, that's a very small chance. 40, yeah, it's probably going to happen. Right, let's go find our beautiful jet, and I think, oh, look at that. Look at that view. The sun is literally setting in Berlin. It's literally setting. You just see it, a glimpse behind the building there, which is it's a really nice view. Should we just sit and watch the sunset rather than fly? How's that? So I'm just telling the ground crew that I want 6 tons of fuel, and GSX then will load that in. We'll get in the aircraft, we'll grab the ATIS, we'll contact ATC. As I say, there's plenty of them about this evening. Hey Christoph, good evening to you. Right, let's jump in. So, usual stuff. Right, external power pumps are off, APU's off. Let's turn these down a little bit. And the packs are off. Spoiled flaps, parking brake, gear extension is fine, acupressure's not in the green just yet. Let's grab the ATIS then. What frequency is that on these days? 12378.
Berg information November. Out.
Let's get the rest of that.
Berlin Brandenburg information November. Met report time 1820 Zulu. Automated weather message expect vectoring for ILS approach runways in use 07 left and 07 right. All 5 is closed after vacating runway 07 left or 07 right. Remain on frequency. Transition level 70. Wind 080 degrees 13 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 25. 2.12 QNH 1007 trend. No sig. Berlin Brandenburg information November. Out.
Awesome then. Okay, 1007. That's set. That's Unicom. Let's just switch frequencies. I don't want to be on Unicom. So they're fine. Switch your barrel, thrust levers, engine bar mass selection. That's all good. Up here and 1007. Fantastic. Okay, now there's various different SIDs and things that we can actually get. Normally I would always set up the box before contacting ATC, because we usually know what we're doing and what we can expect. However, on this occasion, because there's different runways in use, different SIDs available, I'm going to give them a shout now, and we'll see what it is they want us to do. So what frequency is it? 121605.
It's requesting push and started stand Alpha 04.
Easyjet 64 Whiskey November. Startup is approved for pushback contact apron 121.855. Bye-bye.
121.855 to Easyjet 64 Whiskey November. Ciao.
Clearance delivery. Good evening, Alpine 7946. Stand Charlie 3 with information November A320 requesting IFR clearance has filed to Amsterdam.
Alpine 7946 Berlin delivery low. Information Oscar is fresh and now current. Cleared to Amsterdam via Zukip 1 Quebec. Flight en route. Climb via the to flight level 80. Score 1000.
Cleared via the Sukib 1 Quebec departure, runway 07, right. Initial climb flight level 80 and squawk 1000, Alpine 7946, and we'll copy information Oscar.
7946, straight back correct. And Easy 8589 are confirmed to Zukip 1.
Okay, so that's exactly why I wanted to get it in. We've just been given a different departure slightly, so yeah, better to get it now than later. Alright, so let's just check. We've got 3.5 greens. Aircraft status, that's fine. Let's do the edit request. There we go. So tonight, Alpine 7946, cost index of 4. Temperature 25 degrees. Flipping heck, that's warm. Trouble is fine. Let's grab the winds. Yeah, 25 degrees. I didn't realise it was that warm. Do you know, we've had a really nice weekend last weekend. It was beautifully warm here in the UK, and for the last couple of days it's been rubbish. So I just check those coordinates. 52, 21, 56, 52, 21, and we've got 1330. 1330 east. Fine. And we're going to be cruising at 36. Temperature is 56. So off 07 right, good, that's the closer runway. Sukip 1 Quebec. And then Amsterdam, RNAV 27. Norku 2 Alpha arrival. Arctic. Alright, so that is 362 miles on the flight plan, 374 miles in the box, so slight discrepancy there. That is because actually we've got a different departure, so we will check it in a moment anyway. Radnav page here, Bravo Bravo India, we'll just hard tune that. That's VOR on the field, and let's grab the preliminary load sheet. So I think they're about to start boarding. Looking at the doors opening there. Hey Kelrox, good evening. And Fratchim, good evening to you. Right, so the fuel weight is 58.6. CFG is 31.3. Fuel alternate is 0.9. Let's hit fuel planning. Now remember, we're taking 6 tons, so we should have plenty spare. We'll double check that. Thanks to the thunderstorms over Amsterdam at the moment. There we go. So takeoff weight then is 64.4, and our takeoff CFG is 29.7. That might change because of that extra fuel, so we'll wait and see. Good, that gives us an extra half an hour.
Welcome on board our Easyjet service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing.
Dry here in Berlin.
Once you've safely stowed your
Flaps 1. No need to force target. Anti-ice will definitely be off. Packs will be off. 644. And 29.7 our takeoff CFG. In section data, let's have a look. If we could take Mike 3, that would be nice, wouldn't it? It's a massive runway here, I think, so Mike 3 should be nice. Oh, there we go. So 136, 140, 140. Flaps 1 and flex of 51. Okay, just double check that transition altitude off the charts. Sub 1 Quebec initial clearance there at the top, file weight 0, set that. And what is the transition altitude here? 5,000 feet, that's fine. Great, so let's have a look and see what the engine out procedure is. And noise abatement. Ah, fine. Noise abatement 2. So, this is 1,000 feet AGL, we're now 800 feet AGL, so that's going to be 952, 952, engine out, 952, oops, that'll be a nice way to enter it. There we go, and second flight plan. Standard right turn, Kilo Lima Fox. The hold at Kilo Lima Fox is 020 and right turns. Pop Berlin back in as our destination, and that would be on 07 left. There we go. See what that looks like. There we go. That up there is the go round, so don't be confused about that. Right. Nathaniel on the performance page. Do you convert the wind data from degrees to true? No, you don't. No. Just pop in what the METAR's telling you. Alright. Boxes sorted. Passengers are loading. Let's get our brief done then. Go through the charts. Alright, so ready for the brief. Starting with the overall flight then, we'll just we've got no weather here, that's all fine. Aircraft is working apart from the weather radar, of course, which is a shame tonight, so we're going to have to use our eyes. Hopefully this one won't set too soon. We'll be able to see any of those isolated CVs. No notimes that are going to affect us here. We know about the in-op ILS in Amsterdam. Let's do our taxi then. So pushback from Charlie 3, we'll expect facing west on Echo. From Echo then we'll probably get either Bravo Alpha, and we're going to ask if we can go Mike 3 for departure, intersection departure for Mike 3. And then Sukkot 1 Quebec, which is this one here, which is a right turn at 600 feet, max speed 200 knots, which we might as well make sure we hold S speed, because if we just come down here we can see clean speed is 214, S speed is 190, so we're just going to pre-select S speed and we'll hold that with flaps 1 out during that first turn. Yeah, once we've made that turn, we can push back for managed speed, clean up, and off we go. Initial climb is flight level 80 and transition altitude 5,000. Contact Bremen radar when advised by tower. That's fine. Okay, good. Climb gradient is fine for us with the aircraft. We're not very heavy. And we've got 2 good engines. MSA 2,400 feet. The engine out procedure is standard, straight out, pull the handing bug, so we'll not make this turn if we've lost the engine. Straight out, level off at the engine out acceleration altitude, sort things out, clean the aircraft up once we've accelerated on clean her up and schedule, then look to make a right turn to the Kilo Lima Fox hold, where we'll hold safe 3,000 feet. Alright, threats and error management. Okay, so the actual taxi around Berlin is straightforward. Just make sure we don't get lost here. You know, if we want it on Bravo, make sure we take the first turn to the left, second turn if it's Alpha. Yeah, so just take that nice and slow so we don't get lost. Make sure if we are going Mike 3, then it's the turn just after the fire station, isn't it? It's not that long a taxi, so I think we'll get both engines started as we go. No need for a single engine taxi today. Noise abatement 1 for the departure. That first turn to the right is pretty much almost as soon as we lift off, isn't it? 600 feet. So we'll get the autopilot on nice and early once we're happy with that. But other than that, yeah, there's nothing really to talk about. All seems pretty straightforward. Then I think the biggest threat is going to be on the arrival. I think today, not the departure. Cool. So that's all done. Just get the APU started up. Six tons of fuel has been loaded. I'll pop the pumps on. Seatbelts on. It's just starting to get a bit darker now. That sun's disappeared, isn't it? Kellogg's, how strict are airlines on cabin suitcases? I think that varies from airline to airline. Sci 120, good evening. I definitely don't want to tell you, oh yeah, it'll be fine, and it maybe not. Skyhawk, thank you for the follow, and Julian Jassan, hello as well. Engineer, do Easyjet still have A320s? Absolutely they do, yeah. Yeah.
Cabin crew, boarding is now complete. Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
Right, APU is up and running. Everyone's on board. Ground crew can now disconnect the external power. 6 tons fuel, and that's loaded. Just waiting for the ground crew to finish. Let's close the cargo doors. So let's run the cockpit preparation checklist. So aircraft acceptance, that's will be completed. Fuel quantity is 6 tons. Balance. Seatbelt signs are on. It is got the 3.5 greens, and the bar FQNH is 1007.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, flight plan must be updated.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, I got it. Information Oscar, clear to destination Hamburg via Zukip 1 Quebec, flight plan route. Climb via the set to flight level 80, squawk 1000.
That's just reminded me we're not squawking 1000, we should be.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, please repeat.
Final load sheet.
Kilo Lima, cleared to Hamburg via Zukip 1 Quebec. Flight plan route,
644.
climb via the set to flight level 80, squawk 1000.
Perfect. Just waiting for the departure controller, the clearance delivery controller, to just read that back. Not sure if he's going to or not. Clearance delivery Alpine 7946 is ready to push and start.
Alpine 7946, startup is approved for pushback. Contact Apron 121.855, bye-bye.
121.855, thanks, good night.
And delivery Alto 374 also ready for.
Hey, Flight Designs. Berlin ground, good evening, Alpine 7946. Stand Charlie 3 is ready for push and start.
Alpine 7916, hello, stand by short.
Stand by. I'm sorry, are you allowed to put air fresheners in the flight deck?
Alpine 73 Mike Romeo on frequency.
Hello, Captain. Ready for pushback.
I personally wouldn't, because
I don't know, you bring to Mike X-ray on Alpha.
it might mask a very important smell.
Buildings 2 Mike X-ray, hello, give away to Alpine Airbus A320 passing from right to left after stand Bravo 14 via Victor 2.
Cyber, hello, Alpine 73 Mike Romeo, holding off. Then start up R14 via Victor 2, yielding to X-ray.
Alpine 73 Mike Romeo on frequency.
Alpine.
Alpine 73 Mike Romeo, hello, stand Charlie 10 via Victor 2 and Echo.
Charlie 10 via Victor 2 and Echo, Alpine 73 Mike Romeo.
Ground, good evening, Alto 374, request pushback from Bravo 5 at this Oscar.
Hello, 2374, Tower Mine, Koyo. Turkish 31 Kilo, you pass center Bravo 11 Alpha, take any stand on the right, that is picking up for you.
Sorry for that, I thought 01 Alpha, Turkish 31 Kilo.
Just wait for our clearance to start.
Hello, 2374, pushback approved, face south onto Victor 1.
Push on to Victor 1, approved, face to the south, allowed to 374.
Wings 2 Mike X-ray, traffic has passed.
Order to X-ray.
April, hello again, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, jet stand Charlie 06, ready for push.
Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, hello, I call you shortly.
Must be a bit too busy at the moment, so not going anywhere. Log 95, thank you for the follow.
Alpine 7946, pushback approved, face west.
Pushback route, face west, Alpine 7946.
On ground, very good evening to you, Alpine 273 Gate Charlie, before requesting push and start.
Right, before start, check this.
2743,
Parking brake
hello,
is
I call
on,
you.
takeoff data is confirmed, windows are closed, EFB is on flight mode, doors closed,
Turkish
not armed,
Counter 2 on stand, thank you very much for your
and
service, have a good
beacon lights
evening,
on.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Parking brakes released.
Alpine 686 Mike Alpha, push approved, face west.
Push approved, face west, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha.
Ryanair 601 Zulu, still on frequency.
Okay, nozzle steering's disconnected, engine mode to ignition, and starting engine 1.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Oh, APU bleed, come on. That's twice in 2 flights we've done that.
British Airways 1176 requesting push and start. Now station calling, call sign only.
Try again.
Repeat, please. What is your call sign?
British Airways 1176.
That would be
Do you report
Speedbird.
stand number?
Stand number is Bravo 090.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe.
Seabird 1976, did you got clearance from the delivery controller and also start up?
20 aircraft. Thank you.
Delivery got me clear to my destination, but they didn't give me startup clearance. Should I go to them first?
Roger, then switch back to delivery and ask for startup, please.
For your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is
Where's this guy pushing me back
showing
to?
exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace.
Alpine 7946, confirm you're facing east now.
At the rear or in the middle.
Alpine 7946, I hope that is where our ground crew are going to position us. If not, we will we'll spin her around for you.
May be behind you.
I need to play to the west, please, so make a further right to 90 degrees, please.
Seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and
Roger,
released as
we'll
shown. It must
we'll sack
be
the ground
fastened
crew
when the
and
seatbelt
we'll
signs
face
are
west
on,
for you.
And we recommend that you keep
Thank you, sir.
at all times.
Where the hell are you taking us?
If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you.
British Airways Low, so I got clearance now, requesting British
Oh.
support.
Mask over your nose.
Seatbelt 1176, pushback approved, face south onto Victor 1.
Oh, I'm putting in a claim for whiplash.
Apron, schönen guten Abend. Die Lufthansa 2 Echo Tango holding short of Victor 4.
As we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat.
Engine 1 stable, starting engine 2.
As the tapes around your waist.
British Airways Low,
Parking
so
brake
the guy got
set.
facing south part. What was the other part?
Seat 176 on Victor 1.
Not inflated inside the aircraft. When out,
Pushback approved, face south on Victor 1, speed of 1176.
if it fails,
Lufthansa 2 Echo Tango, hello, stand Bravo 15 via Victor Charlie.
we also carry floating
Sam Bravo 15 via Victor Charlie, Lufthansa 2 Echo Tango.
must now be stowed, armrest down,
Good evening, April.
That was different.
021, did you holding for Victor 4?
flaps flapped, Easyjet.
Nordic 031, hello, stand Alpha 05 via Victor 4 and Foxtrot.
Alpha 05 via Victor 4 and Foxtrot 00.
You can turn on the reading. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Or in your armrest. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Berlin ground, Easyjet 589, because pushing start.
Okay, well, while they're clearing out the way, then let's just do flight control check.
Last station calling, say again.
Engine 2's happy. So.
Last station calling,
come
say again.
off. Angine's not required.
Easy 8589, ready for pushing start.
Spoilers rudder flaps.
Luxembourg Bravo protect.
8589, you got startup clearance from the delivery.
Full left.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full right. Full left. Neutral.
for taxi.
Luxembourg to Bravo, call you back shortly,
Hello.
yes, traffic and phone.
Passengers are on board and we're ready to go. I'll bring
And the 2 Echo Tango takes stand Bravo 05.
Lovely, thank you.
Berlin Bravo 05, Lufthansa 2 Echo Tango, thank you very much.
After start checklist, anti-ice is off, FECOM status is checked, pitch
Open 86
trims
Mike Alpha, request
29.7, rudder
86
neutral.
Mike Alpha, follow traffic in front you via Echo and Victor 1, hold short of Bravo.
Follow the traffic in front via Echo Victor 1, hold short Bravo, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha.
Alpine 79046 ready for taxi, and we can go via Mike 3 this evening.
Alpine 9746, Roger, taxi via Echo, Victor 1, hold short of Bravo.
Echo Victor 1, hold short Bravo, Alpine 79046. So, Echo Victor 1, hold short Bravo. So we've got the master caution on at the moment.
April, Nordic 031, report on block Alpha 05.
Cancel master caution, disregard.
Thank you,
clear
bye-bye.
again.
So long, 031.
Lux Air 902 Bravo, taxi via F Foxtrot, Victor 3, hold short of Charlie.
Taxi via Foxtrot, Victor 3, hold short of Charlie, Lux 902 Bravo.
Straight to the end of this line to the left.
2374, request taxi.
2374, stand by short, Echo. Seatbelt 1176, when do you start your pushback?
God, that looks amazing.
8.7946, contact tower 118.805, bye-bye.
1880, Alpine 7946.
Confirm, 805.
118.805, Alpine 7946.
Thank you, bye-bye. Alpine 46, extension 86, Mike Alpha, contact tower 118.805, safe flight, bye-bye.
Tower 118.805, Alpine 86, Mike Alpha, ciao.
Speed at 1176, when do you start your pushback? Speed at 1176, apron.
Bravo and Mike 3.
Bravo, Mike 3, holding point 07 right, Alpine 86, Mike Alpha.
Tower, good evening, Alpine 7946, holding short of Bravo, and we can depart via Mike 3.
Alpine 7946, Berlin Tower, hello. Taxi to holding point runway 07 right via Bravo and Mike 3.
Taxi runway 07 right via Bravo and Mike 3, Alpine 7946.
Tower, good day, quality 4 Bravo, Kilo, FSLTL.
Quality 4 Bravo, Kilo, Berlin Tower, hello, continue approach.
Hey, Lemon.
Continue, quality 4 Bravo, Kilo.
Is the starter switch still on ignition? It's not, actually. I'll need to check that in a minute.
Right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 07 right, 83 to Whiskey Juliet.
To Easyjet 64 Whiskey November, contact Bremen Radar 120.340.
120.340 to Easyjet 64 Whiskey November.
My thrustmaster captain's pack might have just had an issue. That's fixed.
Anyway,
let's just rebrief our departure then to the taxi list.
Lufthansa 414, contact apron 121.855.
No change to our performance. Straight out.
121.855.
First turn to the right. 600
Ryanair
feet.
601 Zulu, wind 080 degrees, 12 knots, runway
Engine
07
oxygen
left, clear for
standard.
takeoff.
With a turn to our holding point where we'll hold 4,000 feet.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short of Victor 1.
Taxi via Alpha,
And our initial climb is flight level 80. Taxi checklist. So flight controls have been checked. Flap setting is config 1, FMA, climb nav blue 1, FD2, 8000 blue. Radar and predictive wind shear are on. ECAM memo, takeoff no blue, EFP is stowed. Right, let's make sure we get the right intersection now. I've asked for it. So it's just after the fire station.
Quality 4 Bravo Kilo, wind 080 degrees, 12 knots, runway 07 left, clear to land.
07 left, clear to land, quality 4 Bravo Kilo.
Eurowings 125, contact apron 121.855. Bye bye.
1.58,
Easy 32 Whiskey Juliet, welcome to Berlin. Taxi via Alpha, hold short of Victor 1.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short Victor 1, 83 to Whiskey Juliet, thank you.
Okay, should be our next left then after Tango, which is that taxiway there on our right. And this should be it coming up. Might get straight out as well. Can't see anything aligned with our runway.
Easy 32 Whiskey Juliet, contact apron 121.855. Bye bye.
Apron 121.855, 33 to Whiskey Juliet, danke, tschüss.
Ryanair 601 Zulu, contact Bremen Radar 120.340. Bye bye.
120.340, bye bye, Ryanair 601 Zulu.
Alpine 7946, wind 080 degrees, 12 knots, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 07 right, Alpine 7946.
Brilliant Air, Austrian 237, 8 mile final, runway 07 left.
Austrian 237, Berlin Tower, hello, continue approach.
Continue approach, Austrian 237.
Mike 3, that's what I was looking for. Didn't want it to be Mike 5 by mistake, that would have been potentially catastrophic.
Quality 4 Bravo Kilo, welcome to Berlin. Taxi via Kilo 3, Golf Kilo 1, hold short of Kilo.
Kilo 3, Golf, Kilo 1, hold short Kilo, quality 4, Bravo, Kilo.
Quality 4 Bravo Kilo, correction, taxi via Kilo 3, Golf, hold short of Kilo 1.
Kilo 3, Golf, hold short Kilo 1, quality 4, Bravo.
Okay, lineup checklist. Cabin is secure. Takeoff runway is 07 right via Mike 3. TCAS, TRA, packs 1 and 2 are off. Double check that. Yep, they are indeed. Let's go.
Austrian
Takeoff.
237, wind 080 degrees, 12 knots, runway 07 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Austrian 237.
Engines stable. Set takeoff thrust. Man flex. SRS runway. Auto thrust blue. Takeoff thrust set.
Alpine 86 Mike Alpha behind the now departing company lineup runway 07 right behind.
We had the departing company lineup runway 07 right behind Alpine 86 Mike Alpha.
Positive climb, gear up. 600 knots, right turn, autopilot on.
LI 2374 Berlin Tower, hello. Taxi to holding point, runway 07 right via Bravo, Mike 3, Alpha, Mike 2.
Thrust climb, climb.
And
nav mode.
Bravo, Mike 3, Alpha, and Mike 2 allowed to
Berlin Tower, very good evening to you. Alpine 2743, holding short of the 2.
Alpine 2743 Berlin
Packs
Tower,
back on.
hello, stand by.
So get through this turn at S speed. Once we've done this, we shall push for managed speed and clean up. Just waiting for our departure frequency.
Quality 4 Bravo Kilo, taxi via Kilo 1, hold short of Kilo.
Kilo 1, hold short Kilo, quality 4 Bravo Kilo.
Alpine 2946, contact Bremen radar, 120.630, bye bye.
120630 Alpine 7946, bye bye.
On run on ILS 07 right.
Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, wind 080 degrees, 12 knots, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 07 right, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha.
Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time.
Eurowings 846 Berlin Tower, hello. Expect
Oh, this
late
takes so
clearance,
long.
Wind 080 degrees, 12 knots.
All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages.
Bremen radar, good evening Alpine 7946, passing 5000 for flight level 80 on the script 1 Quebec.
During detection Alpine 7946, Bremen radar identified, climb by flight level 160.
Flight level 160 Alpine 7946. 160 blue. Okay, so we're now accelerating away, we're above S speed, flap 0, spoilers disarmed. Cabin crews released. And we now just check we've got the spoilers, flaps, gears up. God, look at all this traffic. Hee love it. Okay, lights off.
Alpine 7946, proceed direct Hotel Lima Zulu.
Direct Hotel Lima Zulu, Alpine 7946. Where the hell's that? There it is. We'll pop the beam points in there as well for a fuel check a little bit later on because I don't know how far away that is. 93 miles away. That saved us a little bit of time. Wonderful.
Alpine 7946, contact frame radar 123.225. Bye.
12322 Alpine 7946. Bye bye.
7946, confirm 123.225.
123.225 Alpine 7946. There we go.
Alpine 5362, reduce speed 250 knots or less.
250 knots or less, 5362.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Kilo, direct Delta Bravo 562, speed 250 knots or less. Delta Bravo 562, 250.
Yeah, we got the seatbelt signs off now.
Alpine 5362, direct Delta Bravo 562.
Direct Delta Bravo 562, open 562.
Radar, good evening, Alpine 7946, passing flight level 120 for flight level 160, direct Hotel Lima Zulu.
Alpine 7946, frame radar, good day, identify, climb to flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Alpine 7946. 280 blue.
4 Lima Kilo, connect arrival 126.425.
I'm about to get through a cloud layer. What's that temperature doing? It's just starting to drop, so
Transavia 5362, connect.
Let's get the ice on.
Alpine 5362, connect arrival 126.425. Bye.
126.425 over wonderful evening, bye-bye.
You too.
So we should be in Amsterdam. Less than an hour, actually. Less than an hour. So get up, and then we've got some busy stuff to do. We've obviously got an approach to plan. We've got the weather to check on. Don't know if Amsterdam will be replicating the fact that ILS 270 is actually out and not working, which is a pain. The last time I was there, they told me they didn't use the NOTAMs, which is a shame because I want them to do as per real life.
Bremen Radar, hello, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, passing flight level 100 for 160, invite Hotel Lima Zulu. Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, Bremen Radar, good day, identified, climb to flight level 280. Climb level 280, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha.
Wizard 1233, good evening, up flight level 340, proceeding to Armex, next point, Xion. X-ray, India, Delta, November, Alpha.
With the 1233, Bremen Radar, good day, identified, proceed direct Nucro.
Direct Nucro, Wizard 1233.
Haters gonna hit. So if anti-ice is on, is there any reason to have the engine mode selected to ignition? If you're passing through, it's usually if you're passing through sort of really, really bad precipitation, you know, heavy rain, that kind of stuff, maybe potentially a thunderstorm scenario. I know that you should leave it on to ignition as well if you're on the ground and it's very, very wet, that kind of thing.
Wizard 1233, confirm Nucro, November, Uniform, Kilo, Romeo, Oscar.
Funnily enough,
Bitte 1233, correct.
the IE engines do have it on automatically, I think, when anti-ice is on, but the CFM engines don't. Lulu's giving us a check. We've still got thunderstorms in the vicinity at Amsterdam. Let's hope they clear out the way when we get there.
Pushing level 280 and 610.
Rob 320 says, good evening from rainy Austria. Good evening.
Now level 32 second.
Sorry to cancel level 320 and 610. Prima radar, Observer 5 Romeo is currently flight level 300 inbound Olbik.
Observer 5 Romeo, Bremen Radar, good day, identify direct Hotel Lima Zulu.
Direct to Hotel Lima Zulu for Observer 5 Romeo.
Wasp, why was Berlin giving everyone Squawk 1000? Just because that's the Squawk that the airport use. Every airport, every centre usually has their own code to stick to and use. That must have been theirs. So I'm just looking at the arrival that we have got on the chart.
Radar 601 Zulu, contact Maastricht, 134, decimal 710, bye-bye.
134, 710, bye-bye.
Let's compare it with what we've got here. So R-tip and then the holder Sierra Papa Lima. That is built in automatically. And then the really important bit.
Alpine 7946, climb to flight level 320.
Continue climb flight level 320, Alpine 7946. And 320 blue. It's checked. You can't see that, the tablet's in the way, but never mind. So yeah, just want to check that we have got 261, 262, Titvo, and then Amsterdam 640, and the threshold. That's fine. Even though it looks like a bit of a mess on the navigation display, it is fine. That also explains the extended track mileage as well for the flight when we were on the ground. So, cost index is set to 0. We can clear the RadNav page out as well. Secondary flight plan, that can be copied.
746, direct to Norku.
Direct Norku for Alpine 7946.
Alpine 86, Mike Alpha, proceed direct Norku.
Very nice, direct Norku. Alpine 86, Mike Alpha.
That's a nice direct, isn't it? 181 miles away. Igando, in a PAX off takeoffs, do you leave the APU and the APU bleed on. Well, no, that would make no difference. So if your packs are off, doesn't matter if the APU is supplying the bleed air or whether the engine's supplying the bleed air. You've turned the packs off, so it makes no difference. It's only for 2 or 3 minutes, so the passengers will survive.
Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, is that the final level?
Negative. I'm still in the call with Maastricht about the finals.
Okay, sure.
We'll get some 80s from Amsterdam when we can. See what's happening.
And Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, climb to flight level 340.
Yeah, thank you. Climb flight level 340, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha.
Alpine 7946, climb to flight level 36.
Climb now flight level 360, Alpine 7946.
70 Masera, descend to flight level 29.
And 360 blue.
Descend flight level 29, Austin 70 Masera.
There's a 1233, descend to flight level 140 at 2000 feet per minute operator.
140, 2000 feet per minute with a 1233.
Austrian 70 Masera, contact Bremenradar 124.175.
124.175 for Austrian 70 Masera. Vielen Dank, ciao.
A reminder, of course, visit the Contrail store, get yourself 10% off everything using our discount code. That is in the video description and pinned at the top of the chat. You can also support us when buying Anybuilds products as well, as we are an Anybuilds partner. So, again, use the links provided to grab yourself some awesome Anybuilds airport scenery or aircraft. Support us at the same time. Bondi, is it an EJ SOP? Yes, it is, yes.
Radar Alpine 273, very good evening to you. Pacific 120, we have direct to Hotel Lima Zulu.
It saves them a bit of money.
Identified, climb to flight level 280.
Level 280 Alpine 273.
Right, let's check the temperature. Might not need anti-ice anymore.
Alpine
Yeah.
7946, contact Maastricht now, 134.710. Bye-bye.
134.710 for Alpine 7946. Thanks for the service. Good night.
Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, connect Maastricht 134.710. Dort sind's.
134.710, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, tot ziens.
Maastricht, good evening. Alpine 7946, passive flight level 320-4360, direct Norku.
Alpine 7946, Maastricht, hello, identified.
Maastricht zijn we weer, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, passing 292 for 340, inbound Norku.
Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, Maastricht, hello, identified. Lufthansa 47 Victor, contact Bremen radar on 124.075.
Ash, is it better for your PC performance just to have the sceneries you're using in the community folder?
Alpine 7 Quebec uniform, contact Bremen radar on 128.760.
I don't actually know.
Contacting Bremen on 128.760 for Alpine 7.
If you're flying over somewhere at 36,000 feet,
051, contact Langen radar on
I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
650.
135.650, thank you, goodbye, you're weighing 051.
I understand the theory behind it, but I'm not sure it does make much of a difference.
Climb to flight level 330, Swiss 703 Lima.
And Lulu says, oh my god, 3 aircraft just got missed in a row.
9858, hello.
Oh, this could be fun. Rob, A320, what an apt name. Welcome to Training Captain Level Membership, Rob, that is awesome. Make sure you get yourself into the VIP lounge as well on Discord, and of course now as Training Captain you can, got any questions, message me direct and I will get you sorted.
Eurowing 6900.
Thank you so much, Rob.
250
Appreciate
knots or
that.
less. Holdings are likely as informed by Hamburg Approach.
Second for Eurowings 6900.
Eurowings 6900, speed 250 knots or less, and holdings are likely. This was information from head of approach.
Lulu says make that 4.
Okay, holding are likely and speed 250 less. Eurowings 6900. Thank you.
KLM 1833, descend to flight level 320, rate 2000 or more.
Flight level 320.
Right. Well,
for KLM 1833, rate 2000 or more.
as I don't have a first officer sat next to me,
Eurowings 6900, when ready, descend flight level 250, level at Mador.
let's grab the ATIS information.
Postman 460, contact Langen radar 135.650.
Winds 330 at 11.
Watch your by decimal 650, 460.
Eurowings 6900.
Variable, visibility is fine. Vicinity, thunderstorms.
6 Lima Mike, contact Langen
CBs.
radar 124.730.
QNH 1005.
124.730, bye bye, thank you.
Bye.
Visibility down to 3 kilometers. Thunderstorms and rain. Right, what runways are we using? Landing runway 27.
KLM 1833, can you confirm flight level 320 or 230?
It was 320 and now descend level 250 with the given rate.
250 with the given rate for KLM 1833.
So VATSIM are still using runway 27 according to that.
Leipzig Air 9858, contact Bremen radar 128.760.
128.760, Leipzig Air 9858, thank you, bye bye.
Mac Alt Cruise. TCAS 2
Eurowings
below.
6900, Maastricht.
Go ahead, Eurowings 6900.
Eurowings 6900, when ready, descend flight level 250, level at Mador.
Alright, so we need to start setting up for the arrival because it's not long before we go down. So the flight plan is sorted. Radnar page 1 SPL.
Level at Mador, Eurowings 6900.
703 Lima, climb to flight level 350.
EHAM 27. They might have started in real life not using 27
to flight level 350.
because of the in-op ILS system.
Climb to flight level 350, Swiss 703 Lima.
Eurowings 58 Victor, climb to flight level 350.
What's our landing weight going to be?
Eurowings 58 Victor, climb to flight level 350.
About 62.2.
Moonflower 5488, climb to flight level 330.
Moonflower 5488, flight level 330.
KLM 1833, contact Bremen radar.
QNH there is 1005.
Goedenavond.
Temperature
124.175 for KLM 1833, goedenavond.
Winds 330 degrees at 11.
Maastricht radar, Walker 2675, goedenavond, flight level 280.
And the RNAV
Walker
approach
2875, Maastricht, hello.
minimums are... Let me just grab them. 295. Alright, so all the box is set up. A couple of other things that we can do just to help.
703 Lima, contact München radar 133.565.
EM27, that's it.
Contact München radar on 133.565.
And I might
703 Lima.
just send the tower a message, see, send the approach a message, see what they're doing regarding the arrivals there.
Eurowings 58, stand by. Eurowings 6900, speed is yours again. There are no likely holdings anymore.
Confirm 6900, free speed and no holding is expected.
Correct. Eurowings 58 Victor, contact München radar 133.565.
So I just sent the controller a message to see if they're doing the RMP or the ILS.
565, Eurowings 586, so bye bye, thank you very much.
he might be really busy and not be able to answer, but we'll see. So let me just check. Oh no, they are doing the ILS 27.
Rolling 6900, contact Bremen radar 126
Okay.
decimal 325.
126-325, hier Rolling 6900. Thank you. Schönen Tag noch.
Asked if there's any chance of getting up the RMP so we can do a realistic approach, because the ILS for runway 27 is unserviceable in real life at the moment.
Moonflower 5488.
Your climb rate is lower than I expected, so...
Oh no, he said that we
climb
can take the
level
RNAV. We just need to remind him when we call him.
290,
Perfect.
Moonflower 5488.
So we're just going to request it.
601 Zulu, contact Langen radar 135 decimal 650.
135, 650, bye-bye, runway 601 Zulu.
Thanks, Gav. Appreciate that.
Contact München radar 133 decimal 565. Bye-bye.
Good night, my friend. Or good morning, rather. Off to work you go.
Max radar, Alpine 21043, very good evening to you, flight level 300, and we have direct to Norco.
Alpine 2743, hello, identified.
Right, let's rattle through the stuff that we've got to do.
Hello, your wings 9.
Runway 27, we've got thunderstorms and things in the area, so it's
hello, identified.
possibly raining. Vicinity, thunderstorms and rain.
The server is not, at least not working for me.
622.
Okay.
Flap 3 landing. Right, that's fine, so that we can get in flaps 3 landing, idle reverse, which is perfect. Okay, so that's fine. Let's do a fuel check as well.
Good evening, Easy 26 Golf is with you with flight level 190, climbing to 360.
So we've taken 1.4 tons of fuel extra.
Easy 26 Golf, Maastricht, hello, identified.
And we're now
Stop climb
being
at flight level
Robek.
340.
Stop climbing flight level 340, Easy 26 Golf.
Which is then we've got 4.1 tons of fuel we should have. What have we got? 4.1 tons of fuel, bang on, so that's nice. Love it when a plan comes together. So let's have a look then at the brief. So we're coming via RTIP on the Norku arrival. We can expect flight level anywhere between 70 and 100, then at RTIP. From RTIP then we'll probably get either vectors or told fly direct towards the Sierra Papa Lima. Will be vectored off presumably after that. Checking this, the RNAV approach. Yes.
Climb to flight level 330.
2,000 feet at Titfo. 3-degree approach. Minimum's 295. We've got Pappies on the left. And once we have landed, then we can roll as long as we can. We'll knock off the auto brakes early. Roll as long as we can, because then if we can get off at November 3 or November 4, then it's a very short taxi to the gate. So sort of high-speed taxi, roll along the runway, get off there, and it's a a nice short taxi then, isn't it? Okay, so that's the sort of approach that we're doing. MSA is 180. That's fine. All right.
Fine. 7946. Contact radar 135.650. Bye bye.
135650 Alpine 7946. Bye bye. We'll talk about our threats and error management in a moment.
#13565. Many thanks. Tower 134.180. Have a good one.
134.180. Thank you so much. With 056 Tango Channel.
Radar good evening. Alpine 7946 level 360.
Alpine Alpine 7946, Langen Radar, good day sir, identified. Direct Norco, when ready, descent flight level 260 to reach at Norco.
Direct Norco, and when ready, descend flight level 260 to be level by Norco. Alpine 7946. I'm far too busy to work that out myself. So 260 at Norco. Insert.
German 65 Bravo, Langen, hello, identified. Direct Halme, descent flight level.
And we'll descend when we get to stop at descent. Okay. So, biggest threats we've got today, obviously, are the thunderstorms over the airport. So, let's have a look at the go around, first of all.
Some more additional track files. Turn right, heading 030, descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Straight out to 263, 3,000 feet. Let ATC know.
Descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1005.
So that's straightforward. Okay, let's talk about wind shear then. We've got thunderstorms in the vicinity, so wind shear is a possibility. Be prepared for that. The wind shear sort of escape maneuver. We want toga. Don't change the configuration of the aircraft. So don't touch flaps. Don't touch landing gear or anything like that. Let's just toga, wings level, and aim for a positive speed trend, and raise the nose slightly once we've got that speed trend to ensure that we're climbing away safely.
Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, Langen Radar, good day, identified.
So in real life at the moment, Amsterdam is a bit of a mess. I hope it's not that bad when we get there in virtual life.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Tango, that was now a left turn, not a right turn, 2030. Turn now left, heading 100.
Left, heading
the company message we've got there as well.
Tango.
We're not late, basically. Rise of a Duck, thank you for the sub.
Ryanair 601 Zulu, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
Ready, descend to level 250, Ryanair 601 Zulu.
Musical fancy, what's happening in Amsterdam?
Alpine 7946, monitor Unicom 128, bye-bye.
122.8 for Alpine 7946, bye-bye.
Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, when ready, descent flight level 260, reach level at Norco.
When ready, descent flight level 260, reach at Norco.
Oh, a little bit of peace before the chaos starts in our descent. Hey, Katie, hello. Yes, thunderstorms and no weather radar. That's not a place you want to be, is it? Amsterdam is a mess in real life right now, thanks to, what was it, 4 go-arounds in a row. Runway 27, which is now, I think, the landing runway. There's no ILS in service there at the moment, so we're RNAVing our way in. Christopher just said Alpine 89 Juliet Golf is an Easyjet, obviously, has just diverted to Brussels. That's one of our alternates. Shall we see if we can get in? Yeah, in real life, I don't think the commander of this jet would have actually taken this aircraft to Amsterdam with the lack of a weather radar. But hey-ho, it is what it is. Right, we're about to hit our top of descent flight level 260. They wanted us by at Norco, so let's just push for that. Descent 260 blue, down we go. Lulu says on chat that they're looking like they are getting into runway 270k now. Yeah, I mean the wind's favouring it. What were they? 330, weren't they? So as we're coming in, we're going to have that wind from the right then. It's just if there's a thunderstorm, the last thing you want is to be trying to get in with that hanging over the airport. Anita, am I using the Wing FCU? No, I'm still using the Mini FCU. It works straight away. It's also great for the amount of space that I've actually got. So it sits beautifully next to my little mini overhead panel that I've got now as well. Okay, so I'm just going to pull speed in that descent. We'll just keep that speed up. Speed 270. And we'll contact Amsterdam radar in a few moments. They are on 121205.
Right, please, for takeoff, runway 24. Post number 149.
Okay, man 411, report passing level and climb to fly level 130.
130 and 47 feet, 141.
Thank you. Busy 5 of Victor Hotel, descend 2000 feet, key 1H1007.
20,000 kilometers on George. Yeah,
Yes, and turn right, heading 100.
turn right 100.
So just checking the latest information. Information India, the QNH is 1007. If we are doing the RMP approach, obviously that's very important.
Amsterdam, hello, Easy 96 Juliet Charlie, fly level 190.
96 Juliet Charlie, hello, descend to fly level 70. Fly direct to Seagull, fly level 100 or below. Information India, ILS 27.
Direct Sugo, the flight level 70 and below Sugo 10,000 with India and ILS 27 96 Juliet Charlie.
Amsterdam approach, good evening, Alpine 79046, 13 miles inbound, Norku, leveling off flight level 260 by Norku, A320, information India, and requesting the RNP tonight for 27.
Alpine 7946, hello, RNP approach, runway 27, information India, proceed back to RTIP.
Split the RMP 27 and direct RTIP, Alpine 7946.
Alpine 7946, descend to fly level 100.
Send flight level 100, Alpine 7946.
Keleman 411 for higher, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8 adios.
Unicom 122 decimal 8, Keleman 411, adios.
Well, 100 then,
direct
RTIP.
Direct Sierra Papa Lima.
After Sugo, Sierra Papa Lima, 96 Juliet Charlie.
Anti-ISON.
Standard call 7, ready to push.
35 Echo Foxtrot, starting push, please.
Starting push for easy 350.
Van is 5 kilo whiskey, continue present heading.
Present heading, 5 kilo whiskey.
So we've got...
Postman 149, squawk mode Charlie.
What about? Maybe about 60... about 90 track miles to run.
Alpine 7946 after RTIP direct Titso, descend to fly level 70.
After RTIP direct Titso and flight level 70, Alpine 7946. 70 blue. Right, let's clear all this rubbish out.
Postman 149, climb fly level 60, there's traffic above.
Flight level 60, Postman 149.
Issue 5 for Victor Hotel, to be sure maintain 2,000 feet, starts reducing your speed to 220 knots.
Oh, that was a good guess.
Easy 960 Juliet Charlie, descend to flight level 45.
83 track miles to run.
Level 45, easy 96 Juliet Charlie.
On a 5 kilo whiskey, traffic will pass below you, flight level 60, no conflict.
Over 5 kilo whiskey.
Skipper approach, good evening. This is Singapore 7319er.
7319, hello, clear to Singapore, RNM 3, Sierra departure, runway 24.
That is an awesome flight to take off and do just now.
5. We are clear to Singapore via the item 30 departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 3165, Singapore 7319er.
Yeah, correct.
This controller is controlling all of Amsterdam by himself. What a legend.
Parcel 149, climb flight level 130, direct to Necker.
130, direct to Necker.
So just having a little look at some things here.
5 kilo whiskey, descend to flight level 45, speed 250.
Descending 45 and speed 250.
So an establishment on final 160 till 4.
Easy 5 for Victor Hotel, to be sure, set QNH on 005 for the check your weather engine.
Contact ground when vacated runway, ground out online, so that's alright. Max speed 220 at Tidville, that's fine. So green dot as we get there.
56632, correction, 56632 on this. Parcel 149 for higher, monitor Unicorn 122 decimal 8 radius.
Unicorn 122 decimal 8. Bye bye, fijne avond.
Goedenavond.
Well, it looks very black out there, doesn't it? Can't see a
5
thing.
kilo whiskey, descend to 3000
Descending 2000 on 5 kilo whiskey.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a working weather radar.
7 approach, goedenavond, Transavia 6632, information Juliet.
662, hello, direct to River, then Sierra Papa Lima, Vectus ILS 27. The weather is Juliet.
Ja, Juliet on board, direct River, River Sierra Papa Lima voor de ILS 27, Transavia 6632.
Yes, and descend to flight level 70.
And descending level 70, 6632.
Wonder if we'll see any lightning. You don't often see lightning anymore in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Flight level 45.
45, Nordic 78 Cup.
Active Sky had lightning in it, but Active Sky really overdid it with the lightning. It was lightning everywhere the last time I turned Active Sky on.
Alpine 7946 from present position, direct Tidvo.
Direct Tidvo now, Alpine 7946. Might need to wind that speed up now.
35 Echo Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
35 Echo Foxtrot, taxi Sierra 7, runway 24.
Okay.
Taxi Sierra 7.
Open descent.
35 Echo Foxtrot.
Let's get down. What's that just done to our profile?
Approach, goedenavond, Alpine 86, Mike Alpha, descending
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
47 on the knock
About
Alpha arrival.
800 feet too high.
70, Vectors ILS 27, information Juliet.
Oh, I can hear the rain.
70, Vectors ILS 27, information Juliet, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha.
I see 5 for Victor Hotel, turn right, heading 180.
Camera heading 180.
I see 96 Juliet Charlie, fly heading 090.
09096 Juliet Charlie.
I'm going to allow the aircraft
right, 085,
to drop below the profile so we can slow down in a moment.
And speed to 20, please.
Speed to 20, 5 kilo whiskey.
Bonnie says from here it's basically just a straight flight. It is actually.
Thank you for the night ATC, fijne avond.
Toto Romeo, fijne avond. Issue 5 for Victor Hotel, speed 180.
Alright, let's activate that approach phase.
Issue 96 Juliet Charlie, speed 220.
Speed 220, 96 Juliet Charlie.
Nordic 7 Bravo, speed 230 or greater.
230 or greater, Nordic 70 Bravo.
Transavia 88 Charlie on this.
Approach, hello, Transavia 88 Charlie into Juliet, flight level 180.
Hello, 88 Charlie, descent flight level 100.
Thought there was lightning then, it's not.
Juliet.
It's the strobe lights.
Juliet, descent 100, Vector Solid 27, Transavia 88 Charlie.
Easy 5 for Victor Hotel, right 240, cleared ILS 27.
Right 240, cleared ILS.
Skip approach Caleb, 1024 with you descending at a 16,000.
1024, hello, ILS 27, information Juliet, descend fly level 70.
Roger, expected ILS for 27 descend 7,000 per Caleb 1024.
Nordic 78 Bravo, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1005.
3000 QNH 1005, 78 Bravo.
0.79 for 6, wind level 100, speed 250.
So flight level 100, speed 250, Alpine 7946.
Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, direct RT.
100.
Tip 86 Mike Alpha.
And speed 250. 100 blue.
The 86 Mike Alpha, keep high speed until RT.
High speed until RT, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha.
Central Avia 6632, can we do heading 050 due to weather deviation?
050.
Just looking, I need 2,000 feet in 30 miles.
105 kilo whiskey, right 180, speed 180.
Right 180, speed 185.
We're going to have to get down quick.
7 Bravo, descend 2000.
2000 for 78 Bravo.
Caleb 1028, Alpha Seagull, direct Sierra Papa Lima. Caleb 1024, Alpha Seagull, direct Sierra Papa Lima.
Direct Sierra Papa Lima after Sigil for Caleb 1024.
DC5 for Victor Hotel, runway 27, clear to land, wind 330 degrees, 11 knots.
There's 127.
So we've got the speed brakes out at the moment. I'm going to hold that there till 10,000.
Alpine 2743.
Alpine 2743, very good evening to you. Sorry for the delay. We are at flight level 200 with information Juliet, requesting RF for 27.
Yes, the RP runway 27, reduced to 50 knots, information
Alright,
Juliet.
seatbelt signs on, landing lights on.
Speed to 250 knots, information Juliet for Alpine 2743.
Orange 5 kilo whiskey, right 230, cleared ILS 27.
5620, cleared for the ILS 27, orange 5 kilo whiskey.
Yes, and the speed 180 until the glide slope, please.
180 till the complete 5 kilo whiskey.
7 Bravo, speed 210, cleared ILS approach 27.
Speed 210, cleared ILS approach.
We need to get down.
78 Bravo.
Alpine 7946, request further descent.
7946, descent to fly level 45.
Flight level 45, Alpine 7946.
And then 7946, speed 220.
Speed 220, Alpine 7946.
Skip approach Caleb 1024, confirm Sierra Papa Lima for after Sigil.
Hey, firm.
Right, push manage speed. I'm not sure this is going to work when I'm going to be throwing the gear out really early to get this in.
Central Avia 6632, request heading 055.
Heading 055, hey, firm.
055, 6632.
Easy 9 for Juliet Charlie, descent to 3000, QNH on 005.
3000, 105.
Alpha Avia 8 Charlie, speed 270.
270 for Alpha Avia 8 Charlie.
Alpine 2743, descent flight level 110. Alpine 2743, descent flight level 110.
Descent level 110 for Alpine 2743, sorry.
We see 35 Echo Fox,
oh, it's wet.
4, cleared for takeoff. EC 35 Echo Fox, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Not much to narration from me because
EC 9 Juliet Charlie, descent to
we're just monitoring everything. Speed 220 at the moment. Speed brake is out.
And then 9 Juliet Charlie, turn right heading 110.
Right 110.
Nordic 78 Bravo, when on the localizer reduced from
Start
80
configuring
until 6 DNE.
as we get to Tidvo.
And on localizer 180 to 6, 78 Bravo.
Alpha 8 Charlie, direct R-tip, then Titfo.
Mads, why are we using RMP? Great question. Because in real life,
Alpha after R-tip Titfo.
In real life, the ILS is broken. It's not working. It's in
approach, easy 16 Delta.
So we're just doing it as per.
Delta, hello, turn left heading 030 for traffic.
As per real life.
Vectors ILS 27.
I'm sure I just saw lightning.
Turning left 030 for spacing and vectors ILS 07. Easy 16 Delta.
Orange 5 kilo whiskey, runway 27 clear to land.
227 cleared for land.
Someone needs to rewind that.
16 X-ray Delta, descent fly level 90.
Sure, I just saw some lightning.
27.
Descent flight level 90 and expecting ILS 27, easy 166 for Delta.
Yes, and the speed 220, please.
220, easy 166 for Delta.
Alpine 7946, descend to 3000, QNH 1005.
Send altitude 3000, QNH 1005, Alpine 7946.
96 Juliet Charlie, right 180, speed 180.
180 and 180, 96 Juliet Charlie.
3000 blue.
Descend fly level 70, then level, correction then at RTIP, speed 250.
Also 250 and descent 0. Transavia 8 Charlie.
Alpine 2743, speed 220, descend fly level 70.
Okay, we're looking better now. I think we can pop the speed brakes away.
Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie, for the right heading 230, cleared ILS 27.
That's 96 Juliet Charlie.
Yeah, right heading 230, cleared ILS 27.
Right 250 and cleared ILS 27.
Alpine 7946.
Triple approach, Singapore 7319er, request push and start.
Alpine 7946, reduce 160.
Speed 160, Alpine 7946.
Alpine 166 Delta, right 090.
Manage speed, flaps 1, speed checked.
Alpine 166 Delta, right 090. Alpine Easy 168 Delta, right 090.
7 April.
Triple approach, Caleb 1024. You want to comply with speed restrictions, that's the goal?
Speed 250.
250, Caleb 1024.
And flaps 2,
speed
checked, flaps 2.
QNH 1005.
Speed set 160.
Transavia 6632, descent fly level 45, speed 220.
Descent fly level 45, speed 220, Transavia 6632.
Alpine 7946, cleared RMP runway 27, reduce final approach speed, please.
Cleared RMP 27, reduce final approach speed and confirmed descending altitude 2000 now, Alpine 7946.
The altitude is all yours, sir.
Roger, Alpine 7946.
Nordic 7 Bravo, runway 27, clear to land.
Manage speed.
Catalan 27.
And 2000.
Just
slide low percent, 2000 blue.
Delta 18 via Alpha.
Delta 18
and flaps 3, speeds checked. Flaps 3.
Easy 5 for Victor Hotel, right on Bravo, stand Hotel 2. Easy 960 to Charlie, speed 180.
Approach, Singapore 7319er, Mike clear
Come
for
on,
push
we
and
need to get
start.
down, get down, get
7319,
down.
push and start approved.
Push and start approved.
Gear down.
Singapore 7319er,
Spoilers
thank
armed.
you.
Easy 960 to Charlie, speed 180 until 16.
1 until 60, I'm 96 to Charlie.
Final approach mode.
2000, QNH 1007. Caleb 1024, descent flight level 45.
45, Caleb 1024.
For all stations on the ground, it is rather busy in the air at the moment, so expect 5 minute delay for that. I'm sorry.
Approach checklist, which we missed. QNH 1005, seatbelt signs are on. Minimums 295, auto brake low if bestowed. Landing checklist, cabin secured. Go around altitude is 3000 feet. Set eco memo.
Probably, yeah, we got Bravo, what else?
Send Hotel 2.
Not yet available. There we go. Eco memo, landing no blue. Right, let's see if we see a runway.
Alpine 86 Mac Alpha, via Titvo, cleared ILS 27. Via Titvo, cleared ILS 27, Alpine 86 Mac Alpha.
This aircraft in front of me, I'm not liking this. Let's prepare for a go around.
2743, turn left heading down 80, descend flight level
The go around is straight ahead, 3000 feet.
Left 180.
Max speed 220.
Alpine 240.
Transavia 662, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1007.
3001 Transavia 6632.
Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, easy 96 Juliet Charlie.
Nordic 7 Bravo, left on Alpha, stand Charlie 11.
Left on Alpha to gate to Charlie 11. Nordic 7 Bravo.
Alpine 7946, would you like to make a circling approach to runway 24? The proceeding is 2 miles in front.
Now, Alpine 7946, we can cancel approach and go around. We'd like to continue with RMP 27.
Okay, Roger, right heading 050, 3000 feet.
1000.
Right heading 070, 3000 feet, Alpine 7946.
To be sure, the heading 050.
050, Alpine 7946.
Board, turn left heading 090.
090, 1024.
Easy 16 X-ray Delta, descend flight level 45, turn right heading 100.
Descend flight level 045 and turn right 100, Easy 16 X-ray Delta.
Gear up.
Approaching at 60 Romeo, same airport, same 0, with information video.
60 Romeo, need to off level, okay, accept level 350, level 370.
That flight level 350 should be fine.
Roger,
Speed 180.
A little bit busy here. 580 Charlie, speed 220, clear to ILS 27.
Clear ILS 27, speed 220, Transavia 8.
Up on 86 Mach Alpha, speed 180 until 60, you mean?
180 until 6, 86 Mark Alpha.
AC 35 Echo Fox.
Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1.
40.
Max level 240, easy 3,000 Fox.
Alpine 2743, turn right wing 240, intercept the localizer.
Right 240, intercepting localizer for Alpine 2746, thank you.
Alpine 7946, speed 220.
Speed 220, Alpine 7946.
KLM 1024, speed 220.
220, KLM 1034.
AC 35 Echo
Speed
Fox,
220 set.
contact London 11840, bye bye.
11840, easy 35. Bye.
Hi. Alpine 2743, speed 180.
And flap 0.
Alpine
7946, turn right heading 085.
Right heading 085, Alpine 7946.
Transavia 8 Charlie, wind on the localizer, reduce 180 until 60.
Right turn 085.
180 to 60 when the localizer established Transavia 8.
AC 96 Juliet Charlie, taxi gate Hotel 3.
Gate Hotel 3, 96 Juliet Charlie.
Alpine 2743, localizer established.
Thank you. Alpine 7946, descend 2000 feet.
Send 2000, Alpine 7946.
And 2743, I will take you slightly, of course, rising 330 for spacing.
First line level descent 2000 blue. Katie, that was me. I pushed the level off. We didn't toga. We just cancelled the. I cancelled the approach. I should have togaed because we were below the go-around altitude, but we knew quite early on that we weren't going to land.
Right 065, Transavia 6632.
Alpine 86 Mach Alpha, runway 27, clear to land. Oh no. Alpine 86 Mach Alpha, runway 27, clear to land. Alpine 7946, turn right heading 180.
180, Alpine 7946.
Alpine 2743, confirm speed 180.
Also means that we're still in a approach mode activated because we haven't gotten toga, so
thank you.
Start to slow down in a minute.
Thank you, number 2. Itaro 60 Romeo, push and start please.
Katie, is that a meeting with or without biscuits?
KLM 176 requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow.
176, can you accept flight level 240?
Negative. Can I get 260? Actually, yes.
260 is not available, sir. Alpine 7946, right 240, clear to ILS 27.
ILS?
Alpine 7946, right heading 240, clear to ILS 27.
Right heading 240 and we'll be taking the RMP, Alpine 7946.
Sorry, the RMP is on Transavia 6632, turn left heading 240, descend 2000, clear to ILS 27.
Left 240, 2000, clear to ILS 27, Transavia 6632.
Alpine 2743, turn left heading 180.
We've just popped that in nav mode, taking us to 639.
Mike Alpha, are we back for you?
Yes, runway 27, clear to land.
Final approach is armed, approach now.
27, Mike 8.
Start slowing her down.
Alpine 7946, reduce 180 until 16.
160 till 60 ME, Alpine 7946.
Yes, done 80 until 6, please.
180 till 6, Alpine 7946.
Alpine 2743, descend to 3000 feet, QNH 1007.
3000 feet, QNH 1007, Alpine 2740.
Flaps 2.
Approach Singapore 7319, ready for taxi.
7319, taxi order point Sierra 7.
Gear down,
runway 24.
spoilers.
Taxi on point 07, runway 24, Singapore 7319.
6 miles to me is just after Amsterdam 639.
Information Kilo, we're in A300.
Kilo Golf, info Kilo, ILS 27, descend flight level 70.
ILS 27, descend flight level 70, basement 2 on Golf.
Transavia 8 Charlie, runway 27.
Final approach, first approach altitude 3000 feet. Down we go again. Flaps 3. Manage speed. Landing checklist. Cabin secured, going altitude 3000 feet. ICA memo landing no blue.
Hello, EC7 to Echo Bravo, ILS 27, info Kilo, descend flight level 70.
My god, this is busy.
EC7 to Echo Bravo, descent 70, ILS 37 and position 0.
Alpine 2743, descend 2000, right heading 230, cleared RMP 27.
Heading 2000, right heading 230 and cleared for the on-off Alpine 2743.
Alpine 86 Mac Alpha, gate Hotel 5 via right Bravo.
Hotel 5, right Bravo, Alpine 86 Mike Alpha, super Bravo.
Keleman 024, descend to 2000, Q&A from 007.
Send 2000, QH 1007 for Keleman.
Come on, runway lights.
To Golf, expedite, descend to flight level 55.
There we go. Oh, look at that tailwind, 9 knots.
Transavia 6632, reduce from 80 until 60 me.
Come on, let's get this in.
Transavia 6632.
Postman 2 on Golf, expedite descend to flight level 55.
Expedite descend flight level 55, placement.
Oh, the rain's just got in front of those lights.
Kilo 1000, inbound Shugo. Kilo 1000, right 090, vectors ILS 27, and descend to flight level 90.
090,
It's like someone's pulled the plug. Come on, where have you gone?
Flight level 70.
Sorry, Grizzly, now descending 60 for Kilo 1000.
Alpine 79 for 60.
What about off? Clear to land 270.7946.
Kilo 1024, turn right heading Bum 0.
110, Keleman.
Alpine 2743, turn right heading 310.
Minimums, continue.
310 to re-intercept Alpine 2743, sorry about that.
Transavia 8 Charlie, gate is Delta.
Ooh, that looks high.
6 via Alpha.
Delta 56 via Alpha, finger over.
I'm not convinced we're not going around yet.
Crossing Easy 166 Delta, turn right heading 130.
Turning right 130, Easy 166 Delta.
Easy 72 Echo Bravo, turn right heading 1, correction, turn right heading 090.
090, Easy 2 Echo Bravo.
Kilo 1024, speed 180.
180, Keleman 1024.
Postman 2 on Golf, turn left heading 215, speed 220.
Left 215, speed 220, placement 2 on Golf.
Spoilers for screen, decel. Oh, it's wet. Manual brakes.
Kilo 1024, ready to right heading 165.
165, Keleman 1024.
EC72 Echo Bravo, speed 220.
220, Easy 72 Echo Bravo.
Kilo 1000, speed 250.
Speed 250, Kilo 1000.
Kilo Golf on this.
Kilo Golf, hello.
Golf, hello, flying 090, vectors ILS 27.
Let's get off this runway.
Can I say again, Kilo Golf?
Yes, of course, heading 090, vectors ILS 27.
Heading 090, vectors ILS, runway 27, Kilo Golf.
Transavia 6632, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, Transavia 6632.
Easy 166 Delta, descend 2000 feet, Q&A from 006.
201006, Easy.
Wow, that was wet.
Postman 2 on Golf, turn left heading 180, and please start reducing your speed to 220 knots, you're going too faster.
Yeah, you told me to expedite to 55, so I'm going minus 3,000 feet per minute, and the Geneva lever is out, so we're slowing down, placement 2 on Golf.
Yes, you're a bit high for your profile, so I will refactor you around, and yeah, reduce your speed to 20, and I will give you some extra track miles.
Yeah, no worries. Circle anything's fine, placement 2 on Golf.
You see 2743, reduce 160
Smoking is not permitted.
Alpine 2743, reduce 160 until 4.
160 until 4 Alpine 2743.
Kilo 1024, right heading 240.
This guy's far too busy to give us taxi directions. We know where we're going.
LS 27 for Kilo 1024.
KLM 176, clear to Heathrow, Falco 3 Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 6270.
Clear to Heathrow, Vita Falco 3 Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 6270, KLM 176, and we're on the way.
Correct. Alpine 7946, stand Hotel 6.
Hotel 6, Alpine 7946, great ATC, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Approach Singapore 7319er, Sierra 7.
Singapore 7319, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. The wind is 290 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Singapore 7319er.
Easy 16 Delta, turn right heading down 80.
Could you repeat for Easy 16 Extra Delta?
Turn right heading down 80.
180, Easy 16 Extra Delta.
Alpine 2743, runway 27, clear to land. The wind 290 degrees, 12 knots.
Delta land, runway 27, Alpine 2742.
What a horrible night.
Postman 2 Golf, turn left heading down 80.
Sorry, just confirm left 180, Postman 2 Golf.
Yeah, correct. Condition to 3000, Q18 from 006.
Left turn heading 180 degrees and 3001 006, Postman 2 Golf.
KLM 1000, descend to flight level 45.
Heading 45.
Hey Elliot, it's good to see you.
KLM 1 Golf, turn right heading 100.
Right 100, KLM 1 Golf.
Easy 16 X-ray Delta, speed 180.
Right.
180, Easy 16 Extra Delta.
Let's
662, stand.
Oh, let's give our ears a rest. My God, that was hectic. That's probably one of the most stressful flights I've done in a while. Oh, real question is, I want to know if Katie would have landed. No, probably not. We did have 4 whites, didn't we? But did you see how the wind shifted? The wind really spun around. We had a tailwind, then we had a crosswind, then it became a bit of a headwind, and it just lifted us. It lifted us way off the profile. And I was poised. I was very poised to go around. I thought, you know, we'll get that in. We'll get it in. Had we not touched down though by the touchdown zone, we definitely would have gone around. Had it been a short runway, I would have probably thought very differently. Thankfully it wasn't. Right, Hotel 6. I haven't seen weather as bad as that in Microsoft Flight Simulator for a long time. It looked, you know, really, really nasty. Great job of the sim to depict it like that. Katie, wherever you're off to tomorrow, I hope it's nicer than this. And you need sun cream. Oh, you're off to Budapest. Oh, well. You might get some CBs in the afternoon. That is a nice, straightforward, easy flight, isn't it, Budapest? Nothing daft going on there. Oh, and relax. Parking brake set. Okay, well I have actually got a replay lined up on that, so I'm just going to disconnect off the VATSIM network, of course, before we do it. Let's oh God, let's go and have a look, shall we? Find that replay. Oh, the noise. That was the go around, and we're due back in now. There we go.
Too low, terrain.
So the poor passengers, would they have been scared? To be fair, we managed to get her down, not bad there. Tony, would we have had to divert if we couldn't see the runway after 2 attempts? No, because the first time we diverted wasn't due to bad weather or anything like that. It was just due to ATC separation. There was an aircraft in front of us, basically. So that go-around wasn't a go-around in the sense of, you know, we got to minimums, couldn't see anything, had to go around. It was a cancelled approach, and we went round to have another go. Bunny, is it RMP where you use track FPA mode? If you're flying it in the fly-by-wire aircraft, yes, because final approach mode doesn't work. But normally you use final approach mode. Organ, can you imagine the chaos if you'd not just disconnected off VATSIM? That would have been awful. Yeah, shame we didn't see any lightning. Leon, why didn't TCAS go mad on the first approach when another plane was right in front of you? I'm not actually sure. I think it was because I think it was on the ground. It was also flying in the same direction as us, but I don't know is the honest answer to that question. Anita says he was watching on SimAware radar whilst watching the live stream. That's like watching Flight Radar 24 sat at the airport, isn't it? Coming back to something the controller offered, the circle to land runway 24. What? How am I going to do that? What's the visibility in this weather? If you're doing a circle to land, you've got to be able to see the runway at all times. I could hardly see it when it was straight in front of me. I got no chance of doing the circle to land onto runway 24. Young Moo, how do you replay the flight? I use SkyDolly, free replay tool from flightsim.to, and very good it is as well. So there we go, it's a wet and rainy night in Amsterdam. If anyone fancies a bit of a challenge, then fire up the PC or Xbox and bring this approach in. If you really want to challenge and you've got the Fenix aircraft at your disposal, fly the RMP approach as well. A couple of people were asking why we're doing that. It's simply because the ILS is actually unserviceable at this moment in time in real life, so that is... yeah, that is why. So there we go. Okay then guys, I am going to leave you then with a replay from the flight deck. It's an absolute mess. You won't see very much, but guys, thank you so much for watching. Do hope you have enjoyed our flight this evening. If you have, please don't forget to leave a like on your way out. Shout out as always as well to our partners, the Aviation Gift Store, InnyBuilds, and of course our new channel partner Contrail, where you can get 10% off everything using our special discount code. Massive thanks to our Easyjet Sim Pilot channel members as well as always for your continued support. I look forward to seeing you all again on our next stream. I think we'll go somewhere warm with not a cloud in sight on our next flight. Have a great evening everybody. See you soon.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.